as Scott McLaren referred to them. Clearance is 7-4, the Kangaroos. Oh, what a mark!
The Aaron Edwards mark, unbelievable. I had a pretty good seat there right in front of him, and the ball came in. I can just remember as a launching at it, and I thought, gee, he's going to get close to this. But when he actually marked it, I thought that was a good mark. But it's not until after the game and you see pictures of it and things like that that you realise how high he actually got.
How good is that? Oh, that's what you come to the footy to see.
Geez, as his mark in the final, you know, if you're going to have a moment in a game, you want it to be in a final, and for him to fly high above everyone else, right, in that final at the G, brought every North Melbourne supporter to their feet, and yeah, it was one of the great moments in a final.
Yeah, I remember it. I was underneath it. Yeah, I was right underneath it, so I didn't have a good view of it, but I'm glad to say that I could help contribute to him getting so high. He sort of jumped, landed on my shoulders gracefully, and then I was flat on my face on the ground before I knew what had happened.
He took some real big marks, and he's not a massive guy, Aaron Edwards. I know a lot of people look at him and think, gee, he was big, but he wasn't very tall. The ability that he had to jump and leap on people's shoulders was second to none. Very good player, Azza.
Yeah, look, if there was one thing that Azza was very good at in his AFL attribute, it was his ability to take really good high marks.
He's one of the most impacting players that I've played with, and that night he had a really good game, and it would have won Mark of the Year, but it was in a final as well, so we already determined the Mark of the Year in the home and away season. We'd been smashed by Geelong the week before, and Hawthorn had a good win, and I think they thought they were going to roll out and beat us quite easily.
Well, we won the final. That was the most important thing. I think a couple of the boys played well. I was lucky enough to kick a couple of goals in the second half. I think I might have even got 3 in the last quarter. But yeah, I certainly got overshadowed by Azza's mark. It was unbelievable.